Hello, I hope you can hear me. Hello, right, let's just get straight into it, shall we? My name's Will, and this is Willis the Noob channel, and I just do random stuff. I'm hoping to just enjoy myself, and yeah, this game is called Bastion, and it's quite popular amongst PC gamers. I think you can get it on Xbox now. The selling point of this game is the amazing graphics. I really like the soundtrack too, and the gameplay is pretty funky as well. So yeah, it's sort of like a adventure RPG, more adventure though, just sort of exploring landscapes is the whole sort of point of it. And yeah, so let's have a little look, shall we? Start a new game. Oh, this is exciting!
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Another thing, this guy, the deep voice.
He gets up,
You just fucking
sets off for the Bastion.
You just
where
fucking
everyone
love him.
agreed to go in case of trouble.
Just look at this though. It's just like
Ground forms up
it
under
never
his feet
gets
as
old.
they
This
point him away.
it's just like
He don't stop to
constant
wonder why.
beauty. They look like
Finds
the little
his
blocks look
lifelong
like little
friend
fratellas.
just lying in the road.
Okay, got the little weapon here.
Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls.
Oh, don't-
Years of work undone in an instant.
Okay.
In the calamity.
So you can pretty much destroy all this, I think. Yeah. So it's sort of a smashing RPG. You just sort of make your way through the level. There's no
No, ma'am. It's a gas.
There's not much freedom of
forced
choice,
out from
really.
underground. Kid pops him good.
It's
Fella
really
got a
nice.
piece
Like
of him, though.
even the text and all the sort of interfaces on this are really friendly and sort of easy to grasp. You know, it's look how quick it started. It didn't give me a fucking bullshit cutscene. Just got me straight
An
into
old
it.
repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods.
So you have,
but
I
it'll
think
have
you
to
have
do.
one range weapon and always a melee weapon, and you just use both sides of the mouse to use it, you know. So these things I'm collecting, I think they're coins you can spend at a shop later, so I would collect them if I was you. It would just give you a bit of an advantage. Another thing about this game is that later
He's
on
worked
you
up
get
quite a thirst by now.
special
So that fountain is
stages
really
where you can repeat and try and get the best.
light. Sometimes you just need a
You
drink.
get a new like friendly weapon, so I always try and do them. Sometimes you can be on them for hours.
Squirts
But
tunnels up around them. Must have fled here.
try out this gun. You can upgrade your weapons as well. You get to sort of build your own building. Choose a building, either like an armory or something like that, and you can just choose whether you want to upgrade your weapons, or I think you get sort of recipes to make new ones. And yeah, so there's lots of like freedom of choice in that sense, but there's only ever one direction. Favorite band of all time, to be honest.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Kids finds memento. Kids find Mentos in his pocket.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
It's quite quick loading as well. Always good.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender.
The good thing is on this game
got him for his drink.
that you know what you're supposed to pick up. Like, you know what's smashable. And you know, it just stands out. You don't start beating on the
Then
walls.
Kid finds his trusty shield.
Ooh, a shield. La 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 la. Okay.
The security takes him for a petty thief.
So yeah, I can't really relate this game to any other game. It's just so unique. It's just like I don't know, it's just really quirky, like the whole idea of it, of like, you know, the cartoony feel and the cartoony, but it's still, you know,
Special
brilliant.
delivery. Gas, fellas.
So you get Let XP vibes as well, which I love about games. I just like getting XP, to be honest with
Windbags
you.
start turning up for last call.
No.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Okay. It's pretty useful. Oh, so that's my ammo down the bottom right. And then my two
windbags
weapons.
are playing for keeps.
I'm not doing too
Big
well.
old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Okay, I can heal in a minute. Oh shit. These things remind me of Final Fantasy 7, not 7, Final Fantasy 9, Dark Mages. Yeah. Sort of ghostly, but still cute. Look at them, how can you hate these things? It's just...
The kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window.
I feel like they're Ribena.
It's a bit of a
Like,
drop.
I feel like I'm doing them a favour, because Ribena wants to be squeezed. Fine.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Oh, so I've got a new bow. And these little things, I'm guessing they just give you a little bit of health. And
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice.
another...
He knows he should draw the
that's a
string
fountain.
all the way back.
I don't need the health there. So this thing, it's sort of like, this thing reminds me of Gears of War, the torque bow.
Wasn't long before the kid could lose.
Because especially, I mean, I know on Gears of War, if you reload at the right time, you get an active reload, and you get a little bit of boosted damage, I think.
Kid better watch his step.
Um,
The kid pockets a memento from the breaker. Wants the fastest
okay,
man
so I guess they're just little awards, little achievement things. But yeah, if you release the bow at the right time, you get a power shot, which is always adds a bit of skill to the game, which is good.
Good news is the
they
emergency
needed
defenses
that.
still work.
I'm
Bad
not very
news
good
is
at
they
this,
aiming
so
for the kid.
let's see if I can get one, shall we? No. Kaja! Oh, there we go. Not that these things fucking need it, but I'm sure it's useful later on. Okay, so get a few crystals. Nomino. Whoa. Okay.
Picks up a few
So I've got
pointers from
an
a
ability
dusty
now. I
old
think
phone.
you have to. The bad thing is you can't use all your abilities you
He's a
collect.
mighty fast
You will have
learner.
to choose one. So that's a bit of a shame, but not a problem. Right then, there we go. I think I'll leave it there. So I hope you get an idea for this game. It's always on offer on Steam, like, well, it's not always, but it has been recently, and you know, it's been there like probably 4 times in the last month. It's been on offer, so keep an eye on it next time, and
He finds the
well
distillery
worth,
right
well
next
worth
to the
it.
arsenal.
I'd pay
Tough
£15
part of
for this, but got it for probably $4.99. I think definitely worth it. So yeah, I'll catch you next time.